Here is the story of the poor boy who became a king, written in simple English. This is a perfect 2-minute read. The boy who wanted to rule. The humble beginning. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a poor boy named Leo. He lived with his mother, in a tiny broken hut. They were so poor, that some days they didn't even have a single piece of bread to eat. Leo spent his days collecting firewood from the forest, to sell in the market. Despite his poverty, Leo had a giant heart. Whenever he saw someone hungrier than him, he would share his small meal. He often looked at the king's castle on the hill and whispered, "One day I will sit on that throne, and I will make sure no one in this kingdom goes to sleep hungry." The turning point. One afternoon, while Leo was deep in the forest, he heard loud shouts. He hid behind a large tree, and saw 3 fierce bandits attacking an old merchant. Leo didn't have a sword, but he was incredibly smart. Instead of running away, he grabbed his wooden staff and started hitting a hollow tree trunk like a loud war drum. He threw his voice and shouted as loudly as he could, "Soldiers, surround the forest. Capture the bandits." Thinking the royal army had arrived, the terrified bandits dropped their weapons and fled. When Leo ran to help the old merchant, he noticed a golden crest under the man's torn cloak. The merchant was actually the king, who had gone out in disguise to see his people, the king's ultimate test. The king was amazed by Leo's bravery and quick thinking. Since the king had no children of his own, he decided to bring Leo to the palace to educate him. Years passed, and Leo grew into a wise and strong young man. He never forgot his roots, and spent his free time helping the palace servants and ordinary citizens. When the king became very old, he decided to test Leo one last time before passing on the crown. He gave Leo a large, empty wooden chest and said, "Fill this chest with the most valuable thing in the world."